Racing Adrenaline Kick out in a level line here. Venga Guapa gets out well, comes across. Adrenaline Kick's trying to get around it. Corborn Bray might get the run through. A power sprinters there. They'll be followed by If It Fits getting around wide. Kirkham Jack in that ruck too. And it is a ruck, and further back to Homebush Lucifer and Mighty Mac at the back. On the corner, Corborn Bray has worked to the front here and will run on to score here from a power sprinter second. Kirkham Jack, I'd say, just third. And close in then to Homebush Lucifer. Adrenaline Kick was next around. Its problem was probably the one. Further back in the race then to Mighty Mac, and If It Fits was forced wide, turning for home, has finished at the back. Racing Corborn Gunner down on the nose of Fraction. Best out here is Dandy Star, drives to the lead. Like Casual Sipper gets underneath it. Now Corborn Gunner booms through. Shelley McBell was next around, then Kay Martin. Homebush Olives missed it tonight. Chambo and Opawa Leah at the back. Corborn Gunner gets through on the inside of Casual Sipper. Shelley McBell charging home with Dandy Star. Corborn Gunner scores from, I tell you what, we have got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and I don't need the judge. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 here in race 2. Corborn Gunner, Shelley McBell, Casual Sipper, Dandy Star, the key ones. Then Kay Martin, Homebush Olive, Chambo, Opawa Lee. Ready? Racing Frappuccino step well the inside and goes to an early lead. Mr. Mays gets out quite nicely to get to a clear second. Nitro Mary handy enough, although Corborn Serena's got away better. Oh, and then runs across on a couple of them, including Autumn Lights, and getting through into third place there would be Black Roadstar. Now Autumn Lights is a clear fourth, and back behind them to Another Habit. Further back in the race then to Gladza Popping, Corborn Serena and Nitro Mary bumped right back to last. In front is Frappuccino. Mr. Mays on its tail. Mile back the others, headed by Black Roadstar and Autumn Lights. Frappuccino will see it through from Mr. Mays. Further back then, Black Roadstar just ahead of Autumn Lights, who was fourth, and next to go by Another Habit. Back in the race then to Gladza Popping and Nitro Mary, who got plastered at the first bend, and Corborn Serena caused that problem there. Hot favourite wins the... set. Racing Subic Bay out fairly here, but best away is Al's Girl. There's room for Subic Bay round the outside. All in Berlin's there, the inside. One Broke Girl trying to push through. Further back then to Val Baxter. Lone Star Lad in the last pair here. Effective Power and Big Boy Dino. Subic Bay is still trying to chase down All in Berlin, who's holding. All in Berlin will beat Subic Bay. Al's Girl holds third there narrowly from One Broke Girl and Val Baxter and Lone Star Lad. Effective Power and Big Boy Dino. Racing Vito Baxter a touch slow, slowest to go here. Allegro Classes missed the start. Dream Zone's barreled to the lead. Angie Czar trying to push through, can't. Vito Baxter's gone back to last. Cheap Shot Maddie round the outside. Sedgebrook Babe is wider. Happy Wife punches up the middle. Wee bit closer in than Angie Czar. Two favourites are out the back. Down they come. Kicking Dream Zone scores. Dream Zone in here from Cheap Shot Maddie and Angie Czar into third. Followed across there by Sedgebrook Babe out wide, or Vito Baxter, who is punching home again the inside. Happy Wife behind that. And Allegro Class, well, it missed the start by 3 tonight. Set. Racing Opawa Math steps okay. Elite Dose is out quickly with Mary Blue Blood. Allegro Power and booting through now is Opawa Math. Work to do though. Premier Prince round the outside, getting a run through on the inside now is Opawa Smoke. Further back in the race to take away. And Opawa Gavin at the back. Elite Dose night tonight. Opawa Math trying to kick after it. Then Opawa Smoke 7, 1, 4 and 2. The key numbers for the first four. Followed across then by Takeaway, Allegro Power. Opawa Gavin beat one in, and that was Mary Blue Blood, who found a spot of bother. Racing, you know, Brent out okay with Big Time Redfoo, and also powering out there. Homebush Zane might get to the lead, and does. Getting forward there was Brilliant Ava to get up into fourth spot. Corborn George getting underneath that. Back in the piece here, then we've got Corborn. Hint Malachi Magic's a long way back, and so too Gully Flaherty. But you know, Brent has powered to the lead here and will score from Homebush Zane, or Big Time Redfoo, or Corborn George, who dived at them late. And they'd be followed through then by Corborn Hint. Brilliant Ava was back with them. Malachi Magic a good way back with Gully Flaherty. Money was west a long way out with her. Ready to run. Racing, Robin Zahud out midfield here. Big Fat Gypsy out quickly along with another miss and through on the inside there to Johnny Bruce. Gee, it's a party going into that first bend. Pink Shellax there as well. Robin Zahud gets through now, and Funky Freddy gets up and around the outside as one or two gets spat back. A long way back from them here. Corborn Lock, another miss, and Homebush Diarra was badly checked. Down comes Robin Zahud and scores today here from Johnny Bruce, a clear second. Third to go by, good battle. Maybe Pink Shellac got up ahead of Big Fat Gypsy. Wasn't much in that. Funky Freddy behind them with Corborn Lock. Gee, it was a rough affair this. Another miss, and Homebush Tiara ended up a margin last. Racing, Lonesome Nitro, just a fair break the inside. Stormy Days does get out well, and so does Fall from Grace, and Charlie Bobo's there early as well, making time just behind them, and Lonesome Nitro poking through the inside. Then Corborn Foxy, Knuckle Bump, and at the back is Trendy Mind. Into the back goes Charlie Bobo, in front Fall from Grace ducks to the rail. Lonesome Nitro pushing through, then Stormy Days, Corborn Foxy making times going backwards. Second to last is Trendy Mind, and Knuckle Bump at the back on the corner. Charlie Bobo rails there for Fall from Grace and Lonesome Nitro. Charlie Bobo's in narrowly from Fall from Grace, Lonesome Nitro, Stormy Days, Corborn Foxy, Trendy Mind making time, and last to lick the lure, Knuckle Bump. Racing, Corborn Brick springs beautifully the inside. Now Flying Merkle comes across on a few. Our Gypsy ducks to the rail. Sheer Miss is trying to muscle up there to Flying Merkle, who gets around it. Sheer Miss gets shuffled. Corborn Cooks is back midfield. Inside for Opawa Shea. Top Prosecutor outside that. Well back in the pack here then to Thrilling Cassie. Sheer Miss all the way to the back. It's Corborn Brick in front of our Gypsy, and Flying Merkle have come right away on Corborn Cooks. Then the 2, the 5, the 6, the 3. They're not in it on the corner. It's Corborn Brick. Our Gypsy has a crack the outside. Tries to go inside. Tries to go outside. Can't get there. Corborn Brick wins from our Gypsy. Flying Merkle margin back the others. Top Prosecutor, that was a much better run. Then Corborn Cooks further back on the race then to Opawa Shea, Thrilling Cassie, and Sheer Miss at the back. Racing, Kennelboy slow and flying to the lead here was Stole Me Wallet coming after it there. Mega Jet and Hujan in the early mix, and around the outside here too. It's the lovely Kennelboy starts to make some progress. Further back on the race then to Box of Fluffies, Corborn Rowan Americano out the back on the corner. Stole Me Wallet comfortably clear on Mega Jet. Stole Me Wallet from Mega Jet. Kennelboy blasts to third. Fourth over there was Hujan, followed through there by It's the lovely Corborn Rowan. Next to last Box of Fluffies, and at the back tonight, Americano. Racing Hawkesbury Fever out okay. Best out here though, Becoming Poor tonight, and going up the outside was Asteria and trying to push through Ginger Cole. Asteria's got a mile clear here. Trying to come after them now would have been Freedom Flower, and Opawa Blair is trying to get up and around the outside in a race of changing fortunes. Hawkesbury Fever's midfield only. Asteria bolts to a big win here. Second and third tight. Maybe Freedom Flower there on Opawa Blair. Hawkesbury Fever was close up, not far away from them either. Further back of the race then too, Becoming Poor off that good beginning. Let's Go Sprite never in the call. Ginger Cole a long way back as well with big time runnings.